I'm going to make a statement that's going to shock you. Okay. I think, like, in the very beginning, like when we all first got into this play, I think that the clickbait was good, you know, from all of the AMC YouTubers. Because, listen, in all honesty and fairness, I was pumping AMC, but I believed in it. It wasn't, in my case, it wasn't clickbait. I put all of my money into it. I believed in it wholeheartedly, and I wanted the Boaz for all of us. So, but the reason why I say the clickbait, because now I realize after being in this play for over a year, that everything that they were saying, all those AMC YouTubers, was clickbait. In my case, it was from my heart. I really meant it. But again, I would always say I'm not a financial advisor. I don't give financial advice, and it's for entertainment purposes only. I always had a disclaimer. In some cases, some of these AMC YouTubers who are clickbait YouTubers don't have disclaimers, like Lou, just to mention one. But anyway, um, I think it was overall good in the beginning because, AMC was such a hot topic. Everyone was excited about it. Everyone was talking about it. So it was like very motivational. It was pumping everybody up, and it was building the AMC army even stronger. But I think what happened in recent days now, it took a complete U-turn. People now look at these videos as jokes. You have to understand that it was different a year ago. It was different like a year and a half ago. When people heard videos where people would say AMC's going to $100,000 a share, as ridiculous as that sound right now, as in present day, back then everybody believed it, including me. I mean, I did too, because I'm thinking to myself, all these synthetics, once they close the short positions, I forget about it. This thing could go to the moon, and they go to Pluto, and they go to another galaxy. But now it just sounds ridiculous. And I just think everyone needs to stop doing this, but they won't stop. They won't stop, these AMC YouTubers, because they're greedy, selfish pieces of garbage. Because all they care about is ad revenue. They don't care about the well-being of I can't even say fellow ape brothers and sisters, because I don't really believe these people are even in our family. They're just out for themselves, selfish, greedy little pigs. Okay, and I just wish that the apes would stop supporting them. And what I mean by supporting them is by clicking on their YouTube channels, like, Finance News. I hate to say this, New York Angelo. I don't know what's going on with B Hayes anymore. I don't know if he's just losing his mind. He's all over the place, this dude. He's really, really all over the place. Lou is God. God may be God. He's just a flake. But it's just like, I don't understand why it's like the AMC apes are continuing to support these people, knowing that everything they're saying is complete other nonsense, bullshit, it's clickbait, but they just keep clicking on it. And then sometimes I say to myself, am I doing something wrong? You know what I mean? Because I'm trying to be the honest ape here, like honest Abe Lincoln. I'm trying to be, transparent. I'm trying to be open and honest about everything. But I realize it's the people who are lying. It's the people who are doing all these clickbait videos. It's the people who are drawing you in. And it's funny. It's like so funny because like I'll always get comments from people saying that, did you see this video? It's such BS, ape father. It's such clickbait. But then I'm thinking to myself, that means you clicked on that video. That means you watched that video, and that means you supported this. And it really should come to an end. Because if you see, this is the thing: if you stop watching these Mamalukes, they'll change their content. They won't do clickbait no more. They'll be like, oh my God, they don't want clickbait. I got to change. Let me make something a little bit more realistic or something. But that's the key. That's the ticket. But will you do it? Probably not. Because I think everyone's addicted to clickbait, unfortunately.